All right, let's take a live look at Oracle Park in San Francisco, and it's time to get excited for baseball fans. First pitch for Yankees versus Giants is tonight in the city by the Bay, marking the official start of the regular 2026 Major League Baseball season. Only one game today, and it will be streamed on Netflix, a first for the platform. So let's bring in CBS News senior transportation correspondent and spring training legend for the Chicago, he's laughing at me, for the Chicago White Sox, Kris, Cleave, my buddy. Okay, give us a preview of tonight's game and the new season.
Does making it one day in spring training make you a legend? I guess
absolutely.
That's the real
you are a
there.
legend no matter what. So just kick it from there.
All right, look, so this is a unique thing where you have a national opening night ahead of opening day. Only one game, and it's going to be on Netflix. We understand it's going to be a big event, something that, baseball wants to try as they expand their footprint to other platforms. So Giants, Yankees, big game. It is also the debut in regular season play of this new challenge system that really, I think, aims to address one of those things that leaves fans screaming at the television throughout the season when a pitch that is called a strike is clearly a ball or vice versa. There's now a challenge system. And baseball has really thought about this. They've tested it for years, and in a way they've kind of gamified it, where each team only gets 2 challenges. If you're wrong, you lose a challenge. If you're right, you get to keep it. Only the pitcher, the batter, or the catcher can challenge an umpire's call. They have to do it immediately after. They can't look over to the dugout. The manager can't do it. They signify by tapping on their head, so you'll want to watch for that. And then that triggers a challenge from this robo-ump system. It's a series of cameras that are stationed around the field, and it will pop up on the screen where the pitch was, showing you how close it was if it was a bad call. One of the things we learned during spring training, these umpires are really good. I mean, these are 100-mile-an-hour pitches, and often if a call is overturned, they're off by like 1/10 of an inch. So but it's a cool system in the stands because fans then are invested in, was it a ball, was it a strike? You hear cheering. So baseball is hoping this will be popular. The challenges only take about 15 seconds so far, and they've averaged about 4 a game. So you're talking about adding 1 minute of gameplay. Players have told us that they like the idea that there is an option for a decision that could change the outcome of a game. But when we asked them, well, you've got the technology, you could just have this robo-ump call every ball and strike. And every player we talked to said they don't want to do that. They like having an umpire back there. One of the Giants told us, you need someone to fight with, right?
That's right. That's part of the flavor of the game. And I know that, baseball enthusiasts are very superstitious. They like their tradition. Baseball is very rooted in tradition, and change is sometimes not always accepted. I'm curious, though, is this related to is this the same thing as the 999 challenge? Our control room has been buzzing about this 999 challenge. Is this what this is? Okay, this is different.
No.
Okay.
No, this is a different challenge.
Okay.
That's an off-field challenge. That's a challenge for fans in the stands to that's really a consumption challenge. Can you eat the 9 hot dogs, consume the 9 beers before the end of the game? The Giants are offering a bundle for $55. It does come with 9 hot dogs, but only 1 beer. So you're going to be putting up a lot of cash if you're going to try this 999 challenge, because stadium drinks can be quite pricey. But it is certainly one way to spend the game if you're not driving home from the game.
Yeah, and you'd be lucky if you don't get sick after the game. That's
a lot of hot dogs.
That's a lot of hot dogs. All right, Kris, have fun. Always good to see you. A legend. A legend on the baseball field. Kris Van Cleave.
Bye.
Bye.